to our Sacoma Food School, where we are working with food artisans to develop their products ready for retail. Today is our first day for production, and we are going to be exploring how we get our products ready for retail, whether we are making claims over our products, whether we are packaging them correctly, and just purely getting ourselves ready to develop these businesses.
The Sacoma Retail Launchpad program is designed to boost the food innovation practices to get the product ready to retail in the UK. The Sacoma Food School is in partnership with Barking and Dagenham College and Technical Academy.
Really important to be innovative as a college and to be ahead of the game in terms of what type of learning is new learning is happening, different types of and different ways of learning.
Because this is the whole idea that we're talking about initially in Barking and Dagenham. We have these opportunities. You want to turn these product ideas into business ideas.
So that's where the courses are now going to diversify and fill those gaps from an industry perspective.
I don't have my glasses, I'm even having trouble seeing.
Hi, my name is Gary Johnson. I'm here today to take part in a product development course which has been run by Perez. Today I've learned a lot. It's been the first day. It's given me an insight into what we need to learn and what we need to do in order to get our products out to the market. There's a lot of misconceptions that I had, wasn't aware of. And this course has really opened my eyes into the processes and procedures that I'll need to basically develop my product. I personally run a company called City Juice. We specialise in making cold pressed juices from sugarcane, and I'm in the process of trying to expand and get my product out to a wider audience. So this course will hopefully enable me to do that. And so far it's educated me quite a lot on the things that I'll need to take the next steps with my business.
The innovative formula of the program enables participants to gain new knowledge in a specific area of new product development for the food market, as well as develop their unique competence in turning original homemade recipes into revenue-producing food businesses.
We are going to use a NutriCult at some point, not on this session, so that you can come up with a list of your ingredients in this NutriCult, and you'll be surprised at how many ingredients list you come up with once you have put in everything. You know, you might think you only have 3 or 4, then you end up that you have 40 of them in that here. So today, as part of our cooking process and learning the techniques and the requirement for getting food products ready for retail, we are also keeping in mind that to commercialize some of the products, ideas that are already in the process of development here, that our participants and learners and food artisans also bear in mind the fact that they need to be controlling the amount of food waste that is generated from their processes.
That's just for that.
That's waste.
That's all waste. From 1.3 kilos. Let's see how much this waste will be. Oh my God. I'm so sad.
No, you're learning, so you're going to do it better here.
Oh yes.
So you're better to buy it as an ingredient ready to use. You know? So part of the learning for retail readiness is to require the food processors and artisans to understand where does food come from, how efficient is the operations, and where does the waste generated from our foods go to. And also, most importantly, minimizing the amount of waste that come from our production site. In milliliter taps, you can't use the cup. Cup is what measure? There can be a big cup, small cup, small.
Just
what
a
cup?
medium cup.
Oh.
I now have to work up the math.
So you can't use a cup as a measurement because we need in a standard. Measure. Yes. So is it milliliters or is it how many? What is a cup? You can have a big cup, small cup, whatever cup. What is a cup?
Hello, my name is Bisi Oriola, the CEO of Ayamache Sauce Limited. We are here today at Sacoma Food Innovation Limited in the kitchen back in Dagenham College, where we are doing our product development, opportunity to take our products to retail. So we have been given the opportunity to develop our products commercially so that it can be signed off and we can go to the market and compete with other sauce makers out there. It has been an eventful day and it has been a productive day. We are just making our products and we're just trying it out. We are learning new things, about food allergen, about food labeling, and how to do food safety. It has been a good day all around.
This Launchpad program also strives to equip these food artisans with the tools they need to introduce unique, innovative, and sustainable food products to the retail market.
And in the class today, we've learned a lot of things. The techniques we have learned regarding the production, it's very, very vital. And today I learned a lot of things about the temperature, why you need to know the temperature of what you are producing.
You kind of want to see a demonstration of how she knows the temperature. No. So what does that say? It's hot.
So all we learned in class today gave me the knowledge of it, and the interesting part of it is, like for example, I said I will be producing chin-chin. So we went as far as knowing the sizes. Are the sizes equal? Are they all, what's the cooking process? If the sizes are not equal, will they all cooked together? What will the cooking time be? So that's got me a bit, because it was like I didn't know about that. I was like, okay, until it's brown, this. So today's class, we taught me how to use the temperature to get that, how to use the sizing, the thickness, and the timing of everything, which is very, very interesting.
Whew. I tell you, this class, Ken, it's very hard to say one specific thing because there's always an aha moment. I just don't even know where to start. The kitchen, one of the things I've also picked up today is that your packaging is also it's not just about the weight of the packaging. It has to be food degradable, and it also has to be sustainable for the environment. So those are things to bear in mind. We've also learned about things to do with the different types of packaging. There's 3 types. So you have the primary packaging, which we all think about, but there's others, for example, where you have your secondary and your tertiary, depending on where you want your product to be. So if you want to make it from your kitchen, you'll only stick to, your primary.
What I've learned here, oh my God, that one I would definitely advise anyone who wants to come to food production or handling food. You don't do it the way we used to do it at home. I would really recommend you come and learn more about how you do stuff and how you have to have your hands up, whether you like it or not, in case you have maybe somebody takes you to court. So you have proof that, oh, this is my hands up and this is my procedure, this is what I did, so that, you don't have to pay more money or...
You are covered.
Oh, yeah, you're covered, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Very interesting today. Today we covered 2 topics, product costing and drawing up your HACCP framework. For the product costing, what struck me was normally you would cost your ingredients and think that's what your product costs. But this has taught us that we need to add other let me say, invisible things like your labor, like your energy, like your transport costs. All of those go into the cost of production. And what you find is that it increases the product cost significantly. So you then really have to be conscious of how to reduce those costs. Maybe shop shop for all your ingredients in one shop, rather than chasing the cheaper ingredients in various shops, thereby increasing the time and the transport costs.
While ensuring their products meet retail standards and legal requirements and exceed quality expectations. Participants have access to fully equipped modern production kitchen facilities, expert workshops, sensory evaluations, case studies, live food processing sessions, and innovative teaching materials.
My name's Samson Murage. I'm the Managing Director of Universal General Suppliers. We import finished teas and coffee from Kenya. Recently, we partnered with Sacoma Innovations, who are training us on how to sell our products within the UK.
And without the machine was a challenge, getting the sizes. But we were able to use the screwer and the, would I say ruler, to work out the mathematics on the pastry. And we got the fine size out, very, very presentable, with a nice golden color.
That's fantastic.
We got that through
That's amazing.
our natural probe.